Welcome to my channel. Deep beneath an abandoned mental asylum that's seen better days lies a sealed, soundless chamber. It is not marked on any blueprint or record, and according to legend, there's a door hidden somewhere in its depths that doesn't open from the outside, but a group of urban explorers known as the Cypher Crew believes the rumors are true. So with 3 cameras rolling, they break in to investigate, live streaming their every move for the world to see. Their guide is a mysterious man who calls himself Patient Zero. Dressed all in black with a black hood obscuring his face, he claims to have escaped from the asylum years ago, but returned to find answers. He believes the missing patients didn't disappear, but were taken to this underground labyrinth, experimented on, and then trapped here forever by a secret society known only as the Order. As the team makes their way through the dark, dank tunnels, the atmosphere grows increasingly creepy. The deeper they go, the more the camera's batteries begin to die. And when they finally reach the sealed chamber, it's clear that no human could have survived down there without air or light for years. Yet Patient Zero insists that someone is trapped inside, and he's going to help them escape. Uses a crowbar to break through the wall, revealing a dark, narrow shaft that goes up and around. And when he climbs through, the others hear him land on the other side and the sound of the crowbar hitting the ground again. But when they shine their lights down the shaft, they can't see him. He's gone. When they finally make it to the other side, they find the shaft sealed off by a metal door just as they heard a noise coming from within and saw Patient Zero crawl through. Yet there's no sign of him now. When they search the area, they find an old leather notebook lying on the floor. As one of the team members begins to read aloud what turns out to be Patient Zero's journal, the camera glitches. The images on screen briefly turn green, and then the footage cuts to static. They try to ignore it, chalking it up to the age of the facility and the fact that they were pushing the limits with their tea. But as they continue to explore, the strange occurrences continue. At one point, one of the team members, Alex, wanders off on his own. And when the others call out for him, his reply startles them. It's his own voice, but much older, whispering from somewhere close by. Alex quickly finds the source, a small hole drilled into the wall. And when he puts his ear to it, he hears his own voice recounting horrible things he'd never told anyone, like how he once pushed his sister down the stairs as a kid, breaking her arm. And how years later, he snapped and attacked his abusive stepfather, beating him until he looked like he'd been run over. And now another voice joins in, taunting him, telling him he's next. Alex runs back to the others, terrified, and they decide to leave. But as they make their way back, they find the tunnels shifting and changing around them. No matter which way they turn, they end up right back where they started. They know they're being watched. Something is out there with them in the darkness, getting closer. Then the camera glitches again, cutting to static as if someone or something has just pressed the power button on the other side. One by one, the team members vanish, their screams echoing through the tunnels long after their lights have died, leaving only the sound of their own breathing and the feeling of unseen eyes boring into their backs. The last thing any of them see before they disappear is the dark shape of a humanoid figure standing at the end of the tunnel, beckoning with a finger. And now the chamber is silent again, they only sound the dripping of water. But down here, nothing is as it seems. What they awakened was never human, and it's been waiting centuries to be remembered. Thanks for watching. Would you dare enter the tunnels? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, check out more stories like it. See you next time.